Good day everybody and welcome to China? No, I'm still in Berlin. It looks a little bit like China, but it is not. It is the entrance to the Berlin Zoo. So let's have a look around here. Not that far away from the center of the former West Berlin, the Kaiser Wilhelm Gedächtniskirche, the monument against war in the former Western Berlin is right here. The square in front of it, the Breitscheidplatz, I have done a video on this. Have a look up in the corner, it's very nice. And here a little bit to the east of that, this is the entrance area, one of the entrance areas to the Berlin Zoo. That was pretty popular not that long ago when they had a young panda bear. This was pretty, the zoo became pretty crowded quite soon and they had to protect the bear and put it away. Anyway, the entrance looks interesting here with these elephants. That's indeed pretty cool. And from here, let's start walking eastbound. Because, I'm doing street collecting via city strides. And of course, this works also here in Berlin. And I really thought about, should I start collecting streets here? And I decided, I will do a little bit. There will be no medals, of course. There will be no success in completing a quarter because the quarters here are so big. The quarter Berlin Mitte, central quarter around the Brandenburg Gate, Alexanderplatz and so on, all the major sites. This has over 800 streets and this is way too much for me to do in the short time I'm here. So just a little bit, collecting a street here, a street there, that's all fine. But not forget having a look at some sites like this fountain here. Yeah, it's still March, so no water, or just a little water. But the little art elements that are in this granite collection, this looks pretty cool. And right opposite is, the zoo, you saw it, but also the aquarium, which looks pretty cool. The box jellyfish that's here on the side. We have some dinosaurs. Notosaurus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops. Yeah, this looks funny and this looks pretty cool. But now, let's walk a little bit. And I will take a walk along the Kurfürstenstraße now. Yeah, I will collect this street. Oh, that's nice too. Where was I? Oh yeah, Kurfürstenstraße. May not be the most beautiful or the most popular route to take, but at least it's a street I can collect pretty easily. And it will take me towards the east. That's where I want to go anyway. So, let's go. And what I noticed all these days walking through the city, the traffic is pretty mad. There are a lot of street blocks, a lot of demonstration going on, like today, right next to the Brandenburg Gate. There's supposed to be a demonstration of protest from farmers, but they were infiltrated by the German Nazi Party. And now this is not a farmers' demonstration. This became a pro-Putin, pro-Russia demonstration. And I walked by there and I just had to keep walking not to get mad at these guys. They're absolutely crazy. Yeah, these are the guys that want a dictatorship to rule, and Putin stands for that, definitely. Okay, this is, what is this? A pretty typical street in Berlin, a boulevard. Yeah, the streets here are very long and very big, at least the major streets. Way bigger than in Munich. It's pretty impressive to see so many streets that go 2-3 lanes per direction through the whole city. And the biggest one, the street that ends at the Brandenburg Gate and goes to the west, Boulevard Straße des 17. Juni. and later on Bismarckstraße until the Theodor-Heuss-Platz and so on. This is 4, sometimes 5 lanes per direction, a street going through the city, and this is absolutely mad. There's so much public transport here in Berlin. They have a fantastic S-Bahn system with the Ring and elevated trains going through the whole city. They have a lot of U-Bahns. In the east they also have a lot of trams. Buses go everywhere. What do we need that many cars for? I have no idea. Okay, this street right now is not that interesting. Typical Berlin life. Small shops, pubs, restaurants. And what's also pretty typical for Berlin, this purple-ish stripe, that's the bicycle track. And that's almost along every major street. If there's no bicycle lane on the street, there's a strip like this on the footpath where the bicycles have the priority, and they insist on their priority. Happened 2 or 3 times that I almost got run over by a cyclist here in the city. Just have to look out. Okay, over there is a construction site and a pretty old building. No, it's not old. It's unmodern building that's totally brought down. This is at the corner of the Urania. I don't know what they will put up there. I will not see it this time in Berlin because we're leaving tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the big travel day again with the ICE train going for under 4 hours from Berlin to Munich, and I'm really looking forward to that. Going back home. And yeah, it's Friday today, so we will be home on Saturday, and Monday will be my first day back to work. And yeah, after 4 weeks I can say, yeah, I like to do that. Going back to work, going back to Munich, which is also a fantastic city, but leaving Berlin always leaves a kind of tear in my eye. Because I really like this city and I enjoy being here, and I hope you enjoyed being with me once again. Let's see if I come up with another video from Berlin. I have not covered Central Station yet. I did plan to do that, but let's see if it works. It's now Friday around noon. If I find a spot that's not too busy, and this could be hard because Friday afternoon, major travel day. Let's see if this works. If not, I will come back to Berlin and do it another time. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and maybe we'll see you with more from Berlin. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.